All right, leg day. The the fun day, you know. We're gonna be starting today off with some plate elevated squats. So we got the plate under the heels, and we're gonna be squatting. Then probably gonna do hack squat and leg extension for quads, and then some hamstring curls and RDLs for the hammies, and then my set of calves. Not set, but my one workout of calves. I only do one calf workout because I think most people really only do one. Honestly, I haven't really met anyone that does two. But my calves are pretty proportionate, so one workout usually gets them good. So, but consumed some oatmeal with protein milk and protein yogurt and all my supplements. And I got my pre with extra cree right next to me. So, all of the stuff for the recipe of a good leg day. I will say my knee has been okay. Well, I feel like I've been bitching and moaning about a bunch of things that hurt. Last night my knee was just like tight, and I think I was just dehydrated, so not too worried about it. And I think it's interesting to see weight, like when you're on the cut or bulk and you're weighing yourself, because I fluctuate in weight so much. Yesterday I weighed in at 197.4, and today I weighed in at 195.6, so it's almost a whole 2 pounds down, which is crazy. I'll take it, obviously. That's awesome. That means I'm doing something right. But I just didn't expect it. I got on the scale and I'm like, I haven't shit yet. I haven't shit in a bit. And I got on there and I'm like, all right, let's see, 198, 199. Fuck, 195, hell yeah. That's awesome. Something a lot of people tend to do is, and I said it before, is focus on the negative. If you can find little things in your life to view as wins, and like you can be positive about it, and it like makes you happy and like just makes your day better, then you got like just do your best to find those little things, because that's awesome. Because like that's a little thing, but I'm in a great mood. That made me really happy. That made me proud of myself, and it just let me know that what I'm doing is not like meaningless. It's working. Slowly but surely it's working. So, just find those things in life that you can say, hey, I'm really proud of myself for doing this. And I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep doing it. But anyways, not anyways. And lifting's a great like view of that. Lifting really helps put negatives and positives into perspective, because occasionally you're gonna have a bad day, and you can't have the good days without the bad. And when you have those bad days, you just gotta take a step back from whatever lift you're doing, breathe, and be like, hey, all right, it's seeming like not a great day. I'm still gonna give it all that I got, and I'm gonna do the best I can even on this off day. And if you can do that, when you get to your best day is gonna feel amazing, because you're gonna have pushed on the hard day, and then what was hard is gonna feel easy, and you're like, shit, this is how strong I actually am. I know I can do this, and it was just an off day. So, I think the gym's great for wins and losses, getting a new max, failing your old max. It'll either, and most of the time, people who are doing that in the gym, they're to the point where if they fail an old max, they're like, shit, all right, just got to work harder. I got this, whatever. And I know for some people that failing an old max or failing a max could be like, make them upset. Excuse me. But I think overall, if you can get in that mindset of, there's going to be setbacks and there's going to be tons of positives too, that you're going to be a lot more happier in life. So, oh, there's a motorcycle on the trail over there. No rider. I don't know what's going on. The Matrix is breaking. But, anyways, back to leg day. We're going to try the plate elevated squats. Haven't done them in a bit. Just got to really make sure we're stretching it out. And I really do like the plate loaded squats. I gotta focus. I need to be going like more up and down, because like I do that, but I'm also I gotta not lean as far forward when I have the bar on my back. Because then I'm just kind of activating my lower back a lot more than I want to be. So that's going to be the main focus of this lift in terms of form. But otherwise, the main focus obviously is quads. The plate elevated under your heels is meant to really focus your quads. While like a normal back squat, you're kind of activating all of your legs to keep yourself stable and push the weight the best you can. But without further ado, we will consume my drink, do my stretching, and hit some good ass leg day lifts. So I'll see y'all in there. Alrighty, I don't got much to say for this. This warm up wasn't great, so we'll just see how this goes. But and I go 100% nonetheless. Come on. Come on. Okay, wow. That was not good. I'm gonna be honest, that could have gone a lot better. So, I think we'll have to lower the weight just for the sake of better reps. But, finish these out and move on to probably some hack squats. Moving on to some leg press. We're not doing this instead of hack squats today, so gonna be going for 8 to 10 reps. See how this feels, and move on from there. So, without further ado, this is heavy. One more, come on. Holy shit, that was a lot heavier than I thought it would be. Okay. Alright, well, may need to lower the weight a little. Barely got 8. But we'll finish this up and move on to either probably hamstring curls and then leg extensions. And then all that follows. Alright, on to some dumbbell RDLs. You know, I gotta switch up the order of what I do things in a little. But this is probably my first time using 100-pound dumbbells for like any lift, I think. So I was doing 90s decent easy, so I think the 100s are gonna be more on my arms than they are my legs, but we'll give it a try nonetheless. And I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to play on my music. But who needs that? You don't need music to lift, but it's nice. Alright. Alright, we got 10 on those. So we'll keep using 100 and keep going, and then we'll move on to some hamstring curls or some leg extensions. So yeah. On to the last quad exercise. We got some leg extensions, and I think we're gonna do a drop set. Always sucks for me with my short legs. I gotta pretty much always move the seat up, but move that down to there, move that up to there, and I think maybe, and we'll get started. I think that's all right. All right. I could have it go back fine. Alright, now drop set a little bit. I think I might have the adjustments on before, but I think this is right now, yeah. Alright, well, next time I'll adjust this before I start the video, but it wasn't too bad for being a little out of the correct adjustments, and finish these up and move on to some hamstring curls and then calves. Holy crap. Alright, second to last movement. Hamstring curls. And I forgot to adjust the machine again before I got on. But that's alright. Just means I get to talk more. This leg day has been kicking my ass. I am tired as shit. But we did RDLs first, so we're gonna start a bit lighter on these and see how we're feeling. But yeah, let's see how these feel. Ooh, left knee's really tight. Alright, we can drop set this one. Okay. I think we're gonna stick at that 145 to start with, and then finish these up and move on to calves. Lastly, we got calves on the leg press. Move it down to max weight because I can do that. Alright. So see a little bit. I don't go all the way back because I want to be able to actually push with the calves, but we're gonna do this for 3 sets, and then I actually have abs today instead of cardio, my 1 ab day, so we got abs after. Yeah. And move forward a little more. Okay. Whew. Whew. I'm gonna have to put shoes on for that. That's a little bit of pressure on my feet. So probably put my shoes on, finish these up, and abs, and be in the car. Alrighty. Whoa, seatbelt's twisted. Wait a minute. Okay. Leg day completed. As great as my legs got a workout of, holy shit, that was kicking my ass. I mean, I'm usually pretty, like, obviously leg day is one of the harder days, but like I'm usually pretty good about it. That was miserable. Like, I still got a good workout in and I still felt good and whatnot, but it was hard. My stomach was very upset. I think it's just from the food I ate, and like it not having enough time to settle. But you know, we pushed through it. Felt like passing out half the time. I was just chugging water. And now I'm stuck behind a Coca-Cola semi-truck at a stop sign, which is going to be hard to get out from. Oh, maybe not. But overall, pretty good. The back squats were a bit rough. I just think since I didn't do a heavyweight squat the other day, or like the last leg day, and I did leg press instead, that I was a little out of it. I think that my knees were not warmed up, even though I warmed them up like as much as I normally would, and I think it was just, I probably should have started lighter and went up, because usually with squats I start heavy and go down. And I know I said after that first set I was gonna do less and move down, but I actually did 3 plates again, and on the last rep I was pushing to get off the plate, and I pushed too much forward rather than up to just like get up, and I actually went into the rack right below where the bar, like where the racks were, where to put the bar on was. So I hit that, and my girlfriend came over to help. I mean, not that she could really do much because it's a lot of weight and I'm already like up most of the way, so she couldn't like lift it at all. So I managed to replant my feet off of the plate I was on, and then move back and re-rack it. So I mean, I kind of got 7, but it wasn't like on the plate. But then I moved down to 2 plates and a 25 so that I could actually do it for better form, and it felt a lot better. It was all and I know I don't remember the last time I did plate elevated squats. I know last time I did them at college, I think I started with 3 plates and a 10, and I think I got 5 maybe. But that was the last time I can remember doing it. So yeah, I guess I'm just kind of a little out of it for that. But I think next leg day we'll either do regular back squats or the plate elevated one again, because I think I need to get back into just doing that heavyweight back squat movement as like my first movement for leg day. I think it's just kind of better to start my leg day off like that, you know, get every portion of my leg warmed up and whatnot. That motorcycle is still on the sidewalk. It doesn't have like a for sale sign or anything. It's odd. But sorry, getting a little distracted. Tomorrow, back and biceps. Good day, good day. Not doing deadlift this week. Deadlift is going to be every other week, and especially with the leg day I just had, I think I used my lower back a little more than I would have liked to on those squats. But like I said, it was a little could have been better. But leg press went pretty well. That felt pretty good. And then everything else went pretty good as well. I'm glad I tried moving up on the RDLs, because like 90s I can do pretty easily. Moving up to, I mean, as hard as it is to like move those 100-pound dumbbells, it's definitely better for the sake of lifting and actually working my hamstrings, because I can do 100-pound dumbbells now. And like I said, I think that's the first time I actually use those dumbbells for like a workout. I can't press them in any way as much as I'd like to. We'll hopefully get there eventually. I mean, my goal for last bulk was to bench 315 for 1 rep, but I decided to try doing gymnastics at my school while bulking, and I kind of hurt my arms, my elbows, like the tendons and whatnot, and the joints were just not used to moving so much weight in such like acrobatic ways. So yeah, it just kind of was hurting me a bit, and as a causation of that, kind of hindered my ability to really maximize my bench efficiency and output. But for this bulk, I would really like to get up to benching 315 for just at least 1 rep. That'd be great. But I'm not saying I'm bulking right now. Obviously, I'm still going to cut till early August. Like I said, I mean, so my scale said 195 this morning. Ideally, I only want, well, at bare minimum, I want to lose 10 more pounds before the summer's over and get down to 185. Maybe 180. That would be great. I think if I really stick to it, which I'm going to, and I really work hard, I could definitely get down to 180. And I think that would be a pretty good, I mean, I'm only 5'6", so I mean 180, 5'6", mostly muscle would be pretty great. Because I know for a BMI scale, I'm considered obese for my height, because I do bodybuilding, and BMI is not a great way of tracking your weight, especially if you're an avid lifter, because it doesn't really take muscle into account. So, but overall, pretty good leg day. It was very difficult. Doesn't mean it wasn't good though. So, yeah, I mean, that's about it. We got back and biceps tomorrow. We're gonna go hard on that. Trying to think of what lifts we'll do, but I guess that's something for tomorrow. So, I mean, that's about it. Good day, and I hope y'all have a good day as well. So, I'll see you for back and biceps.